take a short break, just kind of revitalize my brain. So let's get back into it. Again, we're doing the TryHackMe thing here. And let's see what we've got. We've got sshd.log and webserver.log. And what it's asking for the next step is we're looking for a flag. So how do we suppose we look for a flag? And we can exit the split view. We are going to grep. We know the format it's in. Now we're going to look for anything like that. And we're going to look at sshd.log and webserver.log. Nothing. Let's try it with, there we go. Stolen Santa's list. So let's go down to here. Answer format. THM, open curly braces. Santa's list. All right. So I'm going to say completed. All right, let's move on to the next one. The story. As the elves are trying to recover the compromised SantaGift.shop website, Elf Recon McRed is trying to figure out how it was compromised in the first place. Can we help him in gathering open source info against the website? So our objectives to learn what is OSINT and what techniques can extract useful information against a website or target. Using Google Dorks to find specific information. Extracting hidden directories through the robots.txt file. Domain owner information through whoislookup. Searching data from hacked databases. And acquiring sensitive information from publicly available GitHub repositories. So OSINT, of course, is open source intelligence. It's basically anything that can be found without actually maliciously getting that information. It's publicly available, so anybody can find it. So in URL searches for specified text within a site. So in URL hacking, we'll fetch all URLs containing the word hacking. File type searches for a specific type of file. Site searches for indexed URLs for a specified domain. And cache, get the latest cache version by the Google search engine. So whenever that website was last cached is what's going to show up. So let's use this example. Site github.com. If I can grab it in the right spot. There we go. So we're going to copy that. And we're going to go out to Google. And let's search. So we've got 51,400 results. And look at that, Santa gift shop. So let's go back here. Let's scroll down a little bit more. Who is lookup? Who is database stores public domain information such as registrant, whoever owns the domain, administrative billing and technical contacts, and a centralized database. It's publicly available for people to search against any domain and enables acquiring personally identifiable information against a company, like an email address, mobile phone number of a technical contact or administrative contact. Later on, bad actors can use that information for profiling, spear phishing campaigns, etc. Nowadays, registration domain or registrars offer domain privacy. So if you want to keep that information private, you can ask the registrars to do that. The robots.txt file. So robots.txt is a publicly accessible file created by the website administrator intended for search engines to allow or disallow indexing of the website's URL. All websites have the robots.txt file directly accessible through the domain's URL. It's a communication mechanism between websites and search engine crawlers. Okay. Of course, you can look at breach databases using Have I Been Pwned, or you can search GitHub repositories. So McRed, the Recon Master, searched various terms on GitHub to find something useful like Santa's gift shop, Santa gift, Santa shop, etc. Luckily, one of the terms worked, and he found the website's complete source code publicly available through OSINT. So let's go to this GitHub. And you're looking for the registrar. Probably already missed it. Although this looks like, let's do this instead. We're going to say an URL Santa gift shop. Let's do a who is. Actually, we can do that from our command line. And let's go back to here. And we know Santa gift dot shop. The server is busy. Alrighty then. Let's do So let's see what it's asking for again. What is the name of the registrar? So where do we think that would be? Let's see if it's in the index. No. Is it in the configuration file? Let's see. What about that's all the oh, we see it's made via, I guess, WordPress. Let's look at the README. Okay. All right, what are we thinking here? If I'm just gonna take a guess here. No. Oh, we already know that. That one is, that was in the configuration. Let me try this a different way. I would think that's who the registrar is, but it's telling me it's not. So let's try still says the server is busy. All right. What am I missing here? And it's probably something really simple too. Let's see. Well, here's some interesting information. but it's still not telling me. Oh, hold on, I think I got it. Maybe. Let's go back to main. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to cheat. I don't like having to do it, but let's see how they came to that conclusion. Yeah, I already got that part, but so it wanted us to use lookup.ican. Okay. I don't think I'm a robot. That's crosswalk, crosswalk, crosswalk. Verify. Put my music back on. Start radio off of that song. All right, let's see how they looked it up. Santa gift dot shop. Try a different lookup. Enter domain name. Santa. Okay, let's try qa.santagift. Oh, it's just not shown anymore. Namecheap Namecheap Inc. Not Namecheap, Namecheap. Was the name of the file containing passwords. And we saw that in the GitHub repository that they had some passwords stored there. So we went to here. I believe it was found it once before. I can do it again. Went to branch, main. And they even put it right here. It says the config.php file contains the credentials for a database connection and must be handled with care. But right there it is, out in the open. Just like that. It even tells you what it contains. All right. QA dot Santa gift dot shop. So the password that they share Santa 2022. All right. And with that, that room is completed. It is now 11:20. I'm going to terminate the machine. I'm going to take about a 10-minute break, and I'll be back to, let's see what the next room is. Looks like we're going to be doing some scanning. So again, I'm just going to take about a maybe 10 to 15-minute break, and then we'll be back to move on to the scanning phase. I think we were capturing audio from the webcam. Yes, all right. Not sure why that stopped. Hopefully it didn't do that on the other video as I was streaming. But let's get back to it. So we're going to go over a couple of the objectives. What is scanning? Types of scanning, techniques used in scanning, and tools used for scanning. So what is scanning? Scanning is a set of procedures for identifying live host ports and services, discovering the OS of the target system, and identifying vulnerabilities. Two types of scanning: passive scanning and active scanning. So passive means scanning it without directly interacting. So that's carried out through packet capture analysis tools like Wireshark. I would imagine they would put Nmap in there, but active scanning is a scanning method whereby you scan individual endpoints in an IT network. All right. There's network scanning, port scanning, into more detail on port scanning. It's a conventional method to examine open ports in a network capable of receiving and sending data. So there's 0 to 65,536 ports. I mentioned this earlier. So Network Mapper, Nmap, popular tool, can do port scanning, discover protocols, identify what services are running, all that good stuff. So let's start the machine. I'm going to open up a new tab here. And close that tab. And what I'm going to do is go to Access. We're going to download the configuration file. I'm going to save that over this old one. And I'm going to use this OpenVPN. Okay, let's try that again. Fatal error. Well, that makes me sad. So I guess we will use the Kali machine. In the browser. Put my music back on. So just waiting for this room to spool up and my machine to start. So let's gather what information we have at the moment. We know the IP is 10.10.218.47. And we're about to do an Nmap scan of this target. Just jamming out. All right, so we've got our Kali machine open here. Let's view that full screen. So we're going to go to the command line. And we are logged in as the root user. So I'm going to say nmap ss 10.10.218.47. So ports that are open, we've got 22, which is the secure shell port, 80, hypertext transfer protocol, 139 is our net BIOS, and 445 Microsoft-DS. And close that page. So we did all that. We're going to do a ping scan using the switch nmap-sn 10.10.218.47. And see, that gives us this information. The last one did as well. All right. Nmap-O, that's a capital O, that gives us the operating system information. I don't give it up for free. So network distance was 1 hop, and that looks like a whole bunch of mess. Let's go back over here. Let's look at what services are running. And I'm going to exit the split view.
I'd be jamming out to the music on the speakers, but I don't want to get cut off because of copyright violations. So we've got OpenSSH is running, an Apache web server, and that's 2.4.29. And we've got Samba is running. Now it looks like we did get the operating system. It is a Linux system. So we're gonna write that down. All right, I will do that. Thank you for the recommendation. Let me see if it'll let me do it. There we go. Unlock layer. Is that better? Appreciate it. Good looking out. All right, so let's see where we're at. So it looks like we're going to connect to the shared folder. No such fart. Okay, what did I miss? Because I haven't connected yet. Yep, we need to use Nikto. All right. It's not letting me grab it that way. Okay, here we go. So this is going to tell us if that particular IP is vulnerable to anything. The server may leak in nodes via e-tags, header found with file. The Apache default file was found, so they haven't updated that, it looks like. So we know from the previous module that the Bandit Yeti was able to get some database passwords because that information was available on GitHub. So we're going to go straight to the source. That's what it wanted me to do. That's right, we got to do it in in the folder itself. SMB. Actually, I don't even think it needs the colon. No, it does, and it's forward slashes. I forgot this. A little bit different than what I'm used to. Is that going to give us what we want? All right, let's see what I'm missing here. Did I skip a step? Ah, let's see. That's where I thought it was. Hey, all right. That's what happens when I try and run Kali inside of Kali. Let's go to admins. Ubuntu Santa 2022. All right. I'm screwing something up. Let's try getting into Samba. All right. Let's go into terminal. Let's look at the full. Wondering what I should be opening it with. Trying to think. So we got into that share. Let's eject out of that. Don't know what kind of file it is. Let's look at that. It is located. Okay, so it's in the admins folder. Ah, would you look at that? It's easy once you actually know how to do it. All right. What is the password for the username Santa HR? I'm guessing that's in the user list. Yep. All right. And they do have a module dedicated to Nmap on TryHackMe.com. So if anybody wants to check that out, highly recommend it. Lots of cool stuff you can do with it. I'm going to terminate that session as well as close out this machine. And that one's completed. Thanks for joining, Capper Clapper. I'm going to take another short break here. Going to be doing this till 2 o'clock today, and then I'll probably come back on this evening. And again, thanks for looking out. I'll keep my video down in the corner. Have a good one.